What's up, guys? Nate from Famous Racing Customs here with another installment of, I'm guessing, what's on my bench. I've been kind of slowly but surely working on a little bit of everything here and there, mostly for on the 55 Cameo. So I got the wheels in. Well, let me turn that light off because that one sucks. Okay, I got the wheels and tires on. I will be going through and dirtying these up a little bit. The chrome's just a little too shiny for me. So the chassis is all lifted up, looking fairly level. It might have a reverse rake, but that's fine. I can live with that for now. Test fitted the cab, which I'll do again really quick because this is what really kind of set me towards it. It's got a real nice look to it. I really, even for not making it a four-wheel drive truck, it still looks pretty cool. So, you know, this one will be a little countrified. Basically, I'm going to try my hand a little bit at weathering. So I'll probably be giving it a couple little rust holes and, you know, patina the paint. Also, try to add in a little bit of rust. I don't really have an airbrush, but I'm gonna test some things out with just paint brushes and using various browns and reds and oranges and see what I can come up with. So this will be the first one, so you know, take it easy on me, guys. But basically, instead of doing like my normal, which is I would paint the frame, either depending on what I was doing, if I was building something of like a stock truck, you know, that was just lowered down or whatever, I would just paint the frame black and, you know, do all my little details. Or if I was building a full-on show truck, I would paint the frame the same color as the truck. So this time I'm going to do a little different because looking at my Dakota's a daily driver, and like everything is like this rusty brown all the way through it. So I'm going to do that instead of, you know, the pretty frame and everything. But yeah, these wheels and the wheel and tire combination, I had to use, I think I've seen it a few times. I'm thinking maybe Redneck 7381 has said something about it. The wheels are a little bit out of scale for the tires. So what I had to do was I took some of my Tamiya masking tape and I just went around a couple of times until it fit. So if you look, maybe on this one, I might have got that one pretty good. Let's turn this one around. Here we go. If it'll zoom in, which it doesn't want to zoom in. And anyways, it's really hard to tell. Let me grab one of my handy dandy. Oh, see, this is what's the problem with organizing, is you get used to it being one way, then you reorganize and you lose all your stuff. So, handy dandy toothpick. Okay, so right in here, you can probably see it now. There's that little yellow line right in there. So basically what I have to do is I just have to press it in a little bit. Be very careful with it and press it in just a little bit further, so, and probably glue them into place. So, but that's where I'm at so far with that 55 Cameo. So yeah. Oh, and I'm also getting the engine prepped. I got wire stuck in it right now. But do it the proper way. I'm actually I was trying to mess with it a little bit last night, and I'm actually not going to be using that distributor anymore. So and the engine goes down. Alright. And everything's still there, intact. So, but, you know, I have my heater hoses. I'm going to probably run a little bit of linkage. I'm going to do a little bit more with this engine just because I feel that it needs it. There's my botched front end that, you know, it probably could have worked, making it a four-wheel drive. I don't know. I just like the way this looks, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. As for the chopper, I really haven't done a whole lot with it. I got the ape hangers done, and they're just too thick. So, I need to get them down more like this thickness that are on the stock handlebars. So, the other thing I was thinking about doing was maybe cutting out the middle here and straightening out some of this, because, you know, just carefully heating it up and straightening everything back out and make kind of like a drag bar setup, maybe. Don't know yet. I may try to fit something and, you know, hang it right off the triple trees. So, I don't know. It's still a work in progress. Just trying to basically get more of a feel for it, what I want to do. I think I'm actually going to hang the light underneath instead of on top. So that would be on top, although it's way off, but, and then they'll look kind of like whatever underneath, and of course it won't stay still because this moves. So kind of have that figured out, getting my exhaust figured out. Whoops. So everything is slowly but surely. Just really trying to take my time on everything and just produce a really nice model. That is totally untouched since the last time you guys seen it, so I'm not even going to comment on that one. I pulled the Camaro body out of the Purple Pond, so 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks, and this is the best it's going to get. This Krylon paint is relentless. It will not let go of this styrene. So I'm just going to go through, smooth it. I know Dr. Cranky has mentioned plastic coat. A bunch of other people have told me about plastic coat. So I'm going to try to get some plastic coat, and I'll clean up the body as best I can and plastic coat primer it, and we'll shoot it one more time. So the Nova is still down in the black pit of despair. The 67 GTO. Yes. I'm gonna stop buying these MPC kits or these round 2 models because basically to me they're pretty much junk. So here it is, and I probably should have really guessed when it said produced from vintage 67 MPC tooling. That can't be good. So let's see, where have I gotten before I gave up? Oh, again, the exhaust is attached to the rear end. Yeah, I don't like that. These pieces are all seem to be pretty okay, but you know, not a lot of flash. They only give me one set of seats, which are these racing seats, I believe. The frame only gives you one hole. I mean, I could drill the other hole, but you know, this molded in front end, you know, and it's not even done right. Like, these are control arms, and they're like way in the middle. That's not right, you know. Oh, let's see. The body I worked on a little bit. I had to actually saw all this stuff out because it was so thick that well, I mean, you can see it there. I mean, it's as thick as the body, so I got to saw it all out, and then I got to fix it, and so this hood I cleaned up a little bit because I was thinking about maybe using it, but I'm not going to. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't like it, so I'm not going to use it. This hood has a ton of flash on it. You know, it just they give me headrest. Maybe I do have another set of seats in here. Maybe I do have another set of seats that are attached. Okay, so there's the stock seats. So okay, that makes me, I guess, a tiny bit happier. Where's my interior pan? Oh, here it is. My interior pan. There's flash, and then the sinkhole. I mean, huge sinkhole. So, I'm probably just gonna end up cutting all that out and just reflooring it, basically. You know. The glass is all one piece. The detail in the dash is, to me, jokeable at best. You know. So I am very not happy with this kit, and for the price that I paid for it. I mean, I know I had a 40% off coupon, but it was, I passed up on let's see, I passed up on a special edition, a Revell special edition 69 Nova. And I also passed up on a Merc. Both cars I wanted to do. The reason why I passed up on the Merc is because I didn't like the tail lights. I wanted different tail lights, but I mean, I would have been much happier dealing with tail lights that I didn't like than an entire model that I don't like. So that actually, I may not even do anything with it. I don't know yet. I might trade it off, or if I can. I don't know. I don't know yet. So, yeah, I'm just not happy with that model at all. But yeah, so I passed up on, I was looking at Revell limited edition 69 Nova, I think it was the 49 Merc or whatever, the limited edition one. I was actually looking at I think Revell's doing it. It's the 69 Boss. It's like a 2-in-1, but it comes like with 3 different sets of wheels, 2 engine setups, That thing, I mean, yeah, it's kind of a two. Well, I mean, it's a 2-in-1. You can build it, with a blower and all that stuff. But I mean, it's no better than the 66 Chevelle wagon. But I had way less trouble with that wagon than I did with this. So I don't know. So yeah. Oh, and the pirate ship. That's right. The pirate ship. This thing is actually really cool. It's not that many pieces, not that many steps. But like right now, I'm getting this part taken care of. Anything that's already going to be one color. Sorry, it's molded in black, but anything that's going to be one color, I'm going ahead and that's going to be those light color. I'm going to just go ahead and put it all together and then just paint it all in one go. I'm thinking about leaving it somewhat black, or I might do the tans and the browns that they want and just kind of lightly sand and just kind of scuff, and maybe this is gonna help me, I think, gonna help me weather a lot. But this thing is see if I can get a light. There we go. This thing's actually pretty cool. It's a very simple kit, but it's still very cool. This is my first ship. I got this ship the same time I got this 67 GTO, and yeah. They also have they have a couple planes out there. I'm thinking about doing maybe a plane or a helicopter or something. Just kind of getting to the point where I just want to build what I want to build. I built cars because that's what everybody did. When I started building, well, when I was a kid and I was building, nobody built airplanes. Nobody built, at least not in my hometown. Nobody built boats. Nobody built airplanes. Everybody built cars. So I got pretty comfortable with it. But I kind of dig the look of like the planes and stuff. And then watching like Atomic Dog 32, like he has fun with his all the time. So like, I'm not gonna fully like just be like, oh, screw cars and motorcycles, I'm just gonna build planes and boats now. No, I'm just gonna build everything. Screw it. If I see something I like, instead of going, no, I'll build this crappy car instead. Just be like, alright, cool, here's another challenge. Grab it. Because that was another one. There was a P51D Mustang, and I passed it up. Would have much rather fought with a plane than dealt with what I just consider poor craftsmanship. I mean, that GTO is kind of junk. I mean, I can kit bash it with whatever, but I don't really have anything to kit bash it with. Kind of everything's already got a plan for it. I, I put plans in motion like the second I buy it. I already know what I want to do with it, except for that. I wasn't sure if I was going to lower this or raise it up or leave it stock, and I got it home and remembered, oh hey, I'm building a '69 Camaro that, well, I'm not building a '69 Camaro. I have a '69 Camaro in a box that I'm gonna just end up probably scratch building my own frame and, you know, putting a different motor in it. So I got a 427. The only problem is 1/24 scale. That's 1/25 scale. So this is like a big block. So, anyways, I've rambled on entirely too long now. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna have me some dinner, and I will see you guys in the next video. To my new subscribers, thanks guys for subscribing. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. You guys will learn that. But I'll try to pin you guys in and do a shout out to you guys later. And just keep tuned in. You know, I always got something going. I mean, it's been kind of, work's been really crazy, so I actually get 2 days off in a row this week. Whew, thank God. I need it. So Thursday and Friday, I'll be watching for a bunch of videos, because I think I'm gonna make it a build-a-thon again, or I may not. I may just choose one and just focus solely on one, and probably my box stock ones, which is gonna be that. And if I decide that I want to do anything, it's gonna be this. And if I decide I want to do any, or that, you know, I don't know yet. Plans change from day to day. So, as far as the Nova goes, wheels are still turning. The only thing I've gotten done out of that Nova kit is my engine stand. And it's not even done because I forgot to paint the underside. Oh, and it looks twisted. I wonder what's twisted in there. I don't know. Anyways, but it's done. Nobody can see the underside unless it falls over like that, which engine stands aren't supposed to fall over. They're supposed to stay up. So it looks a little twisted, so what? I know it's bugging me now. So, anyways, guys, yeah, stay tuned in. Sorry the video is so long. I know some of you guys don't mind me doing long videos, because all my videos are long. They end up being long. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to get back to chilling with the family and hanging out. And this is Nate from Famous Racing Customs, signing off.